Hello YouTube and welcome to the first ever video of ASMR with ADC. My name is ADC Art Attack and I do hope you are going to enjoy the content that we upload on this channel. The reason I'm doing this channel I will discuss as we progress through this video, but just to let you know that sometimes I will appear in the content itself directly on camera and other times it will be focused purely on my hands and the artwork that we're working on. Today we're going to be doing a drawing of Gohan from the Dragon Ball Z universe, and I chose this sketchbook, which I found to be a trip down memory lane. Inside this book is a series of images that I have drawn over the years. I also love the sounds that a sketchbook makes. There is a deep bass under the pad, and also the texture and the sounds that a pencil makes across the surface. So if we find a blank sheet of paper, we're going to get started with doing this sketch. I can't promise you it's going to be a very good sketch, and I do apologize if my ring causes any unusual sounds, but I just love my jewelry. So as I progress throughout this drawing, I'm going to be talking over the pencil just a little bit, but I will try my best to remain as silent as possible. However, considering this is the first video, I wanted to take this opportunity to talk a little bit about the reasons why I'm doing an ASMR channel. Now, for those who don't know, I am diagnosed autistic. And with my autism, I do find that my mind races quite a lot. Frequently at nights, I'll lay in bed and I won't be able to sleep. So in order to help me, I'll switch on some YouTube videos and put on some ASMR in the background. And occasionally, I stumble across something that actually does help me. But I thought to myself, one thing I rarely ever see is ASMR art. Now, considering the rarity of ASMR art, I thought to myself, perhaps there's a market here to be filled, but also a service to be provided for those interested. I also found this to be a great opportunity for me to just sketch in the evenings. It's pretty late right now. It's around midnight, which means most people are sleeping, neighbors, family, and I'd rather not disturb anyone with my usual content on ADC Art Attack. So this channel is going to be a way for me to communicate with you, create some artwork, and hopefully provide more content on top of everything that I'm already doing. Now I will say to you, and I'm going to whisper this one because we've got to keep it a secret, I'm not going to be putting too much effort into these drawings. You see, I'd like these drawings to be something that is relaxing, something that doesn't require too much thought process. That is, after all, the purpose of a sketchbook. We don't want to overthink, overwork. Who would want to do that? So while this could be a great opportunity for those of you who wish to watch a tutorial, perhaps you could learn something through these videos, just know that I won't always be taking it too seriously. Could you imagine if I had an electric sharpener? And of course, not every one of these videos will be me talking. Today's video is a new video. It is the first video on this channel, which means it's going to require just a little bit of a monologue as I discuss with you, and also a little bit of practice for me to get used and comfortable to the idea of talking to myself late at night, whispering. I understand. You're probably laughing right now thinking, don't you have a career talking to yourself? Yes, I do. But I don't have an answer for that. So if you were looking for a tip, I think I might give you one right now. When I'm doing these drawings, I'm looking at a reference. I'm looking at something that I'm copying. Anytime that I work within a sketchbook, I'm copying. I like to do original art. I have my own original characters, but I work on original artwork and creating original form for characters in my more serious works, not my leisurely time. Whenever you're doing art as a hobby, I would suggest doing things that you're passionate about, exercising your hobbies and your interests. That is something that I do in sketchbooks. When I'm alone, I draw the things that I love, and that usually means copying something. But that's not content you want to see. Or maybe you do. Who knows? Now, usually when I create artwork and when I make videos online, I tend to be pretty loud. I have ADHD, and it is a challenge to live with. But I also have periods where I am extremely quiet, moments where I get lost in thought. And this tends to happen when I'm doing artwork. When I'm doing artwork that I enjoy, such as this, drawing a character like Gohan or anyone from a series, or an anime, or whatever, I drift off. I talk to myself, and sometimes I hum. Don't worry, I'm not going to be doing any of that right now. But I am curious, and I have a question for those of you who are watching this. Do you watch ASMR videos in the dark? Do you watch ASMR videos with your eyes closed? Do you watch ASMR videos with your eyes open? I understand that there are light triggers, there are things that people do enjoy. Some people enjoy the sounds, some people enjoy movements, hand movements, clicking, tapping. There is a series of sounds that people do enjoy, and I'm curious which ones you like. Now, this drawing is going horribly wrong around the face here, so I will have to dial in a little bit, and maybe we can use an eraser in just a moment. I'm very tempted to get the electric eraser, but I don't know. Maybe in the future we'll try that. But I think I'm going to stay silent now for a little bit and let you enjoy the rest of this drawing as we sketch this out. And we get on with some shading. Enjoy. Hello there, just jumping back in again. So as you can see, this drawing has been an extremely quick process. And this is what sketching is to me. It is a fast process. This isn't about the drawing looking good. Sometimes I get lucky and sometimes the drawing is good. Most of the time it's not. And that's the point of sketching. It's supposed to be free of thought. It's supposed to be fun. Would I like it to be better? Absolutely. But I don't like to dedicate too much time to the drawing when it's just a sketch in a sketchbook. And I won't be completing this drawing today because this was an introduction video and all I wanted to do was say hi to you. The videos in the future, I'm planning on keeping them at around 45 minutes long. I have felt that the ASMR community and the ASMR content that I've been exposed to online has been relatively short, which unfortunately is a problem for me because I require it for sleep. And I often find the adverts wake me up when the video completes in just 15 minutes. So in the future, what I want to do is keep this content running for at minimum 45 minutes each time. I will adjust the lighting settings dependent on the comments under this video. Of course, any comments that you leave, anything that you say will be taken into consideration. So please do let me know what you'd like to see more of, whether you'd like the sound louder, quieter, less of me talking, more of me talking. Please understand that this video is not the normal content you will receive, but if you'd like to see more like this, then let me know. And I will do my best. But I think for there, I'm going to check out now, and I will see you in the next video, which will be a more serious drawing in the next one. Until then, take care and good night.